here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to this week's vendor reset, the greatest on the interweb. Righto champions, it's weekly vendor reset time. This week we had server maintenance, but that's all over now. Maintenance did launch the start of title update 17.1. Now we got the patch notes prior to the maintenance, and there's a few bits and bobs on the list. First up, the Pentagon mission has now been fixed, so you should be able to play it with ease. And the Busy Bee nerf for PvP will now reflect as you toggle to your PvP stats. I did cover this nerf in a video last week. The Busy Bee will now give a 2% weapon damage increase per stack in PvP. But hey, don't stress all you PvE players, in PvE it's still at 20%. But that's really about it. If you want to browse through the full patch notes at your own leisure, I'll pop the link in the description. So now that everything's up and running, you can keep farming, raiding, and doing your thing in the DZ. Firstly, welcome back to all you amazing subscribers, and if you are new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, you know what to do, pull your finger out and give that sub button a click. And while you're there, engage with this video. A like, a share, a comment, it all helps with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. Doing all this stuff is going to help the channel and our amazing community grow. And don't forget to check me out on all my other socials, including Twitch, Discord, Facebook, the works. All the links are in the description. Righto champions, before the vendors, let's see what's cracking in Div 2 this week. Chunks League will continue for one more week. Doing all the time missions each week is definitely the easiest way to complete the league and get all your rewards. And Polarity Switch Global event is back again. Toggle on the global modifiers, farm and complete the challenges, earn your GE stars to spend at the GE store. It's pretty simple. And we've also got an apparel event. Necessary Tactics is now live and will go for the next 3 weeks. We get 1 apparel key free, which is pretty nice, but after that you're going to get 1 key for every 4 SHD levels that you go up, or you can buy your keys. I'll be farming for mine. But make sure you stay up to date with everything Division related, follow me everywhere, the links are in the description. So that's what's happening in Div 2 this week. Righto then, the servers now are back up and the vendors have reset. So, I've done my usual whip around, and this week's the shittest week that I think we've ever had. If any other content creator says otherwise, tell them I said shut the fuck up and then you unfollow their lying ass. To save everyone's time, we are still going to go over the very select few items that might be okay to get. But do keep in mind that even these items might not be everyone's cup of tea, because we all know what the vendors are like.
Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit.
As always, I'm your no fuss vendor reset guy that's not going to fuck around and bullshit you or waste your time. So let's jump in and check it all out so you can get back to gaming. Kicking things off this week, we're going to start at the countdown vendor. We've got the lightning rod, the strategic alignment, and the darkness. The worst of the worst countdown vendors that we've ever had. Don't even bother unless you're super new to the game and you need to buy these to donate them to level up your proficiency levels. Marco at the Haven has smuggled in a relic. These named items aren't supposed to be at your New York vendors, but it's here if you need it. At your White House this week, we've got the mechanical animal. The rolls are pretty decent on this one. This one's a nice one to have on your skill or your skill damage hybrids. At your clan vendor, it's the best item this week. We've got the OP KINGBREAKER, 11% AR, max damage to health, and roll on max damage to targets out of cover. Easy. This is currently one of the strongest guns in the game, and if you don't main it, you should. And the last stop this week is at DZ East, and it's for this Walker and Harris mask. That's just how bad everything else is that this average rolled mask makes the cut this week. However, this one would work nicely on a ninja build, maybe of the headshot variety. And literally champions, that's it. Those are my tasty pickle ticklers for this week. On screen now is today's targeted loot. Pause it, check it, and farm it. Make sure you do hang around and check out the full overview up next, and hey, if you spot a tasty buy for the week that I might have missed, mention it in the comments below to help everyone out. And like always, show your content creators your support, like, share, comment, and subscribe. All this kind of stuff really does help support myself and the channel. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, and I will catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.
I hope you're gonna lay it out for me.